Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Gotta Love COD or Semsgear, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a live patch note video, I guess you could say. Basically what I'm going to do is talk to you guys about what happened in this patch as far as competitive goes, what effect it has on you, and what you really need to know. So the first thing I have for you guys right here is the ARX. Now this thing got a humongous buff. The fire rate is completely through the roof, and if you look at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, you'll see that it has 45 rounds in the base magazine. I think it has 60 rounds, and you can just melt with it now. However, I still stand by my opinion that it's not quite as good as the IMR. For that reason, or the reasoning behind that, I should say, is because this thing, although it has a really high fire rate and will melt people at close range, you're not going to be using a 3-round burst at close range. I mean, if you're going to use the IMR or the ARX, you're usually going to be playing a defensive role. For example, if you're going to be top green on Biolab, top green rail, you're going to be up there with an IMR or something playing defensive, watching the B-bomb. That's a prime example of why you would want an IMR. That thing's going to one burst people across the map. Now this thing, of course, it's good at close range because it has a high fire rate, but with that being said, you would probably have a BAL or an ASM1. ARX, you're just not going to be in those situations, so I'm going to say the IMR is still the better gun. This thing, although it's not as good as the IMR, it's still a very good gun. If you guys can't tell, I do have a broken scuff. My new scuff should be here sometime by the end of this weekend. My paddle's broken and it jumps by itself. I lost the fucking wager 5-5 third map because of that. That's a whole entire different story. You guys should follow me on Twitter. You'd see I was fucking raging. But anyways, so you'll see I'm using this ARX right now. Pretty decent, but see what I mean? It just takes too many bursts, man. You're playing a defensive role, you don't want that. So I'm gonna switch to an IMR right now, and I'll show you the difference and how it just maps people. And then after that, we'll get into some other stuff. But also, if you didn't notice, look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. The text in the kill feed is slightly different. It looks a little bold, so that's good for the fucking blind people. They can see a little bit more clearly. But you guys can see this. This fucking IMR is just a lot better. I always preferred this thing over the ARX. I think everybody did. The ARX has pretty much always sucked. At least it's a viable weapon now, and for the people that play pubs, I still think that thing's going to be really good if you have like the steel bite or the hole puncher or anything like that. How's my shot? There we go. Let's fucking stomp this fool. There we go. There's going to be a lot of controversy over that. I think a lot of people are going to try to use it in competitive and stuff. I'm definitely going to stay by my word and say that the ARX is not as good as the IMR. Drifter made a video with the patch notes and everything trying to say, oh, use this in competitive. He doesn't play competitive. I'm not going to really take his word for it. Maybe I'll try it out or something, but I mean, it's the IMR, man. This thing is known for its super melty long-range kills, so I'm gonna prefer and stay using this. But that's the difference between that. Other than that, as far as competitive goes, the ASM1 did get a humongous nerf. Now, this is fairly important, but I'm still gonna say that it's the better gun. Now, your standard ASM1 class. Let me kill myself here. The ASM1, basically what happened was the initial first 4 shots that you took before the patch, like if you went like this, those first 4 shots were actually going to shoot a little bit faster than the rest of the magazine. So you would shoot your first 4 shots, and then it would end up looking just like this. I apologize for my broken scuff. It would end up looking like this, that exact fire rate. So what they did to nerf this thing is that they made the first 4 shots the same as the rest of the magazine. So this thing isn't going to have those super melty close range kills like it had before, where you just get annihilated around corners like this. It actually has a slower fire rate on those first 4 shots, and it'll be pretty much the same throughout the rest of the mag. So I'm pretty content with that. I think that's a fair nerf. I didn't think the ASM1 was that like insanely overpowered. I thought it was overpowered. Definitely anybody that played this game would know. Look at me fucking only use me blade out here. Anybody that played this game would know. And you know, I thought it was definitely in need of some sort of nerf. So I think they did a good job, and I think everything's cool now. On the other hand, we have the Bal here, and the Bal is exactly the same as it was before. Are we on like a streak or something? I think we're like close to a DNA. I know I'm playing some fucking combat training, but holy shit. Anyways, we got the Bal, and the Bal is pretty much exactly the same as before. They did not change anything, so that Bal shot that you've had since pretty much the game came out, it'll still be there. Everything is good, and they didn't really touch anything with that. That's pretty much it when it comes to competitive. They didn't touch anything else. Like I said, the ARX and the IMR, that whole war is going to be going on, but it's nothing too crazy. I'm going to try to wrap this video up with a quick DNA bomb. I think we need like 10 more kills. So let's fucking sweat our testicles off and try to get one. Let's see. Got like 8 more kills. If you guys did like the video, please make sure to leave a like rating and comment down below. What do you guys think about the patch? You're against it? Do you like it? Do you think it adds more variety to the game? They didn't touch anything about the HVR or anything. They did add that new DLC gun, which I heard is absolutely just insanely overpowered. I might give it a try and play some pubs later, but that, like I said, doesn't really affect competitive. I did see that they wanted to add a DLC map, though, to this game for GB, and I have no idea if they're going to do that or not, but they wanted to get rid of Terrace S&D because it was really unbalanced and everybody could just flank easy, and a lot of the pros didn't like it. There's the DNA bomb. Yeah, a lot of the pros didn't like it, and it was kind of like a big, huge turn off whenever they got Terrace S&D. So, I think they might take it out. I don't know. Do you guys think they should take that out? That's kind of a different topic. The DNA bomb looks so fucking nice, man. I think it's a lot better than the nuke. That's just my opinion. It doesn't fuck with the map. It just has that really nice effect and then goes away after a minute. So, either way, that's really it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Peace.